Hey guys, welcome back to the next video. In this video, we're going to work with the second liveness probe. So that's the second probe which we are going to discuss, and we've already seen the readiness probe on the previous video. So I'm going to create a file here without any further delay. So Sterling is the application name, production is the environment, and I'm going to create probe 2 over here, and we will use both these simultaneously deployments. So I've copy pasted the content from the GitHub. So this is basically your deployment item over here. And this is the name of your deployment. So it's prop2 signaling us that this is a prop2, and it uses the version 1 of our application, and the container port is 80. But what the liveness probe is looking for is 8080. So obviously this would fail because the container port is 80, and your liveness probe is looking for 8080. Let's save and quit this file, and let's run this probe. So kubectl apply -f. This is going to create the replica set on the right side. So this is the replica set, and these are the pods. You can see that the pod is running, but the liveness check runs. You have to check the parameter over here, what the parameter we have given here. So here the liveness parameter will look out for 8080, this one. So initial check is like 10 seconds, and next is you can see that this is 5 seconds for 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds, because it does the failure threshold as 3, you can see that every 20 seconds you can see that this application goes for a restart. 15 to 20 seconds, so it would be the time between 15 to 20 seconds. You can see the restart would happen, and you can see the number of restarts will keep on increasing over here. So this is the identification over here that tells you that that there is a restart happening, because your liveness probe is understanding that your application is not working, because it is trying to get the port numbers or details for the application on 8080 port number, where your application is running on 80. So this is the reason why you're actually looking at a restart every few seconds. And this is restart, how it works is like 15 seconds plus 10 seconds towards initial delay. So 15 plus 10, it's going to be 25 seconds. That is the, every 25 seconds, you're going to get a restart. So you can just calculate it. I have not seen it because it is not recorded video. It's a live video. So you can see this information in the pod details as well. You can get that pod detail by kubectl describe. And then the pod name. So you can see that the liveness probe is failing, and then it is getting that host to be restarted. So you can see that Nginx liveness probe will be restarted. So this is basically telling you what's happening, why the pod is getting restarted. So you can see that crash loop back. It is a status right now because it is feeling that it has been restarting over and over again. And that is creating a loop back because the port number which it is trying is a faulty one. So just to correct it, let's remove that 8080 and change it to 80, and let's apply this probe again. So you can see that new containers are getting created, and let's see that it is what it is saying in the describe over here. So when you type the describe, so the containers are started properly. Let's wait for any such error, but there is no error from your liveness probe. Liveness probe seems to be getting success over here rather than failure, but it doesn't tell you anywhere that it is getting success, because it is just telling you generally success is equal to 1, failure 3. It is the threshold it is talking about. So currently we don't see any errors or any issue related to the application, so we can safely say that your application is working fine as it should. You can go ahead and delete this particular deployment. You can get the deployment with the kube get deploy, and then you can do delete deploy. I've already run it, so I'm just gonna delete deploy prop 2. So there you go. So that deployment is removed. Thank you again, guys, for your time and patience. I'll see you on the next video.